Male-female differences. Bridging the space between opposite shores to create longevity in relationship. A relationship lasts as long as participants are willing to both identify and transcend personal issues and grow from them together. Resolving differences. Adversity between partners is the exact necessary ingredient to achieve personal growth. Growth, consciousness development, is our life purpose. Happiness results when each person grows to a depth that could only be accomplished through relationship. Polar differences seeking resolution. Adversity can be discussed through male-wired, female-wired, contrasting behavioral styles that can exist within any gender. Discuss the following stereotyped male-female behaviors and inclinations. Do you match, vary, or behave as an opposite to the stereotype? Note: both same or opposite gender players of the game may learn which partner has more male-inclined wired or female-inclined wired behavior. Thinking style. Female thinking seeks practical, grounded, steadfast roots, reasons, why, when, with who, and is commonly analytical. Female style thinking commonly gets triggered when there is a lack of understanding why. Male thinking seeks adaptability, follows his/her gut, and gets triggered around too much thought analysis without a how to fix it. Pause. Discuss. Is this true? False? Maybe? Male-like emotional consciousness is more susceptible to threatening or consoling words. Example: you're an idiot and I never enjoyed being with you. It was all an act. Female-like emotional consciousness is more susceptible to threatening or consoling actions. She comes home to the surprise of a clean home, flowers on the table, and a prepared dinner with a diamond necklace hiding in her glass of wine. Pause now. Discuss. True or false? Maybe. Sometimes. How do you fit into the stereotype? Talking. Females typically talk freely with others as a method to understand why they might be feeling a certain way. Males typically talk after they have had some time alone to understand why they feel or acted a certain way. Discuss. True? False? Maybe? New activities. Females require safety and connection and tend to proceed one step at a time when taking a new direction or taking chances. Males take chances, roll with the dice, and tend to take bigger steps, if any, when taking a new direction or taking chances. Pause and discuss. Falling in love. Males fall in love with someone they are attracted to. Females become attracted to someone they fall in love with. Male-oriented people cannot happily go backwards when it comes to sexual satisfaction. For example, If a male-oriented person has experienced making love with a multi-orgasmic partner who has done new exciting things during their sexual encounters, he or she will never go happily to another mate who behaves less ecstatically and is more conservative in his or her sexual life. Male falling in love is more based on power and adventure, and a deeper base foundation for love will follow. Women cannot happily go backwards when it comes to social financial status. If she is used to a beautiful home and is provided for handsomely with material objects, clothes, cars, vacations, etc., she cannot go happily to another mate who cannot provide this high standard of living. Female falling in love is more influenced by safety and a grounded foundation base to build upon. Being in love. Female seeks connection, to feel her depth like a tree trunk touching the earth. Her roots provide the foundation for new growth and a soul development catalyzed with her mate who safely helps her to express new dimensions. Her mate reminds her to transform the past into infinite possibilities. Male seeks to experience new horizons and frontiers like the branches of a tree expanding towards the stars, catalyzed by his mate, who provides the reflection of ethical human connection. His mate reminds him to, above all, bring infinite possibilities to community, family, and thus to cherish the home, earthly, connected life. Fears. Female's greatest fear? Abandonment. Male's greatest fear? Confinement. A female dominant desire to nest overrides both her ability to 1. Sense the inner character of her mate, and 2. The wisdom to avoid the potential or actual difficulties of the relationship. A male's dominant desire for beauty and adventure overrides both his ability to 1. Sense the inner character of his mate, and 2. The wisdom to avoid the potential or actual difficulties of the relationship. Discuss all of these male-female stereotypes. Go back to any of them, especially if you believe they are important for you to better understand your partner in the game. Who, male or female, do you sense the following conversations are coming from? A neutral, genderless name has been chosen. Partner A, male or female. Tonight, I thought my partner was acting weird. We made plans to meet at a nice restaurant for dinner. I was shopping with my friends all day long, so I thought Ash was upset at the fact that I was a bit late. But Ash made no comment on it. Conversation wasn't flowing, so I suggested that we go somewhere quiet so we could talk. Ash agreed, but didn't say much. I asked Ash what was wrong. Ash said nothing. I asked Ash if it was my fault that Ash was upset. Ash said, I wasn't upset, and Ash's mood had nothing to do with me and to not worry about it. On the way home, I told Ash that I loved him, her. Ash smiled slightly and kept walking. I can't explain this behavior. I don't know why Ash didn't say I love you too. When we got home, I felt as if I had lost Ash completely, as if Ash wanted nothing to do with me anymore. I just sat there quietly and watched TV. Ash continued to seem distant and absent. Finally, with silence all around us, I decided to go to bed. About 15 minutes later, Ash came to bed, but I still felt that Ash was distracted and Ash's thoughts were somewhere else. Ash fell asleep. I cried. I don't know what to do. I'm almost sure that Ash's thoughts are with someone else. My life is a disaster. Partner B, male or female. Car won't start. Can't figure out why. Do you know which conversation, A or B, was male or female oriented? The answer that most people choose is the female was the long conversation, the male was the one-liner. Discuss how your male-female-like behavior varies for each of you. Is it helpful to learn this info about your partner?